Welcome back to the Valerie and Josh channel.
Yay!
Today we thought we would go over cheating
Yes.
and how horrible he is.
Me?
Yes,
How about
you. Okay, we're both guilty of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about cheating on our lifestyle change, our diet.
And cheat days in general.
Yes. And getting into the mental aspect of it.
Yes.
So we started January 1st of 2022. We didn't make this a New Year's Eve revolution, and we didn't tell anybody about it. We didn't film and record anything. We kept it quiet and to ourselves.
It was just for us.
Yes, just for us. And, you know, the topic came up about cheat days and if we would allow them or not. And he came up with the idea.
Yeah. I noticed that, her birthday is February 16th. I'm certain of that. That was about a month and a half away from our start date. So I looked at that and went, you know what? We are going to want to have a cheat day that day. We have to have her have cake that day.
Yes.
So let's hold off until on any cheat days until we hit that day.
Yeah. And the reasoning was because it takes more than 1 week to really break your cravings and your addictions. We wanted to implement a good habit of eating healthy for longer than 1 week because we have tried in the past to diet and we thought of it as dieting, which dieting is never permanent, and we never lasted more than a week. So
Yeah.
we decided to wait until my birthday. I know in previous videos, I'll link one up above, we have talked about how you shouldn't wait until, or you shouldn't use the excuse of a birthday, a holiday, such and such else event to allow yourself to eat bad. But, we figured our personal birthdays, it would be okay, because that's only once a year for each of us.
Yeah, and let me be clear, you absolutely can use your holidays and birthdays and whatnot as a cheat day,
Yeah.
but you just have to be prepared for it. You have to mentally say, okay, this is going to be a day where I indulge, and maybe I will try and control myself that day. I will
Yeah.
be aware of what I'm eating and how much I'm eating. But you can also go the opposite route and just try and stay strong and be on your diet that day. We had an Easter celebration where we went over with my family, and my family likes to have a big family gathering on Easter.
All of the goodies, all of the sugary candy treats and whatnot.
It's basically Thanksgiving the sequel.
Yeah. So when we went there, we knew we didn't want to break our lifestyle change of healthy eating, but we still wanted to enjoy ourselves. So what we did was we told ourselves we didn't have to worry about our calorie intake, but we still only ate the healthier options of the food. So luckily it was Easter, so there was lots of eggs and lots of yummy meats and cheeses, so vegetables. We just steered clear of all the sugary, carby stuff.
Yeah, and while we did get offers from our family like, here, you need to try this, or you gotta try this, certain things we would be just like, no, we can't do that because we are watching our diet.
At that point, we weren't saying we can't do that. It's like, no, thank you. We don't want to participate in that because our goals were more important. We were sticking strong and we were seeing the results weekly of the weight dropping.
Absolutely.
So once our family saw that we were serious and we said no thank you to it, they didn't push it any further. They offered once and that's it. They were so proud of us and it was really awesome to feel that support.
Yeah, the support comes through once they realize that you're serious and
Yeah.
you're sticking to this. Like they absolutely, their attitudes flipped and they realized what was going on, and and you know, none of us were rude about it or anything. We were just trying to maintain control of our dietary restrictions,
Yeah.
and I think it was an extremely good exercise for us to go through.
Yeah. It was very, very good for us mentally to really set a goal for ourselves and follow through. Because in the end, it really is yourself and your own mind that's allowing you to fail or succeed.
Yes.
You know, it's yourself and your mind telling you, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. Why not? And you just start indulging, and then you're like, okay, well, I already went this far, I'm already screwed, and then you just give up on your whole diet. We don't like the term diet anymore. We call it a lifestyle change, because a diet is temporary and it needs to be a lifestyle change. You can't just lose all your weight doing a diet and then turn around and go back to eating how you were. That's not going to work.
Yep. And I still slip up from time to time calling it a diet, but in my head, they're still, those terms are still just weirdly interchangeable. But she'll catch me on it and she'll correct me, which is good and healthy. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. It was really nice to have each other to lean on in this journey. We were exactly 100 pounds apart when we started. He started at 444. I started at 344. And so I think that was helpful.
Yes.
You know?
It very much was. It kept us able to understand how much weight each of us was dropping at the same time.
Yeah, our charts look similar and whatnot.
The beginning stages of any diet are seriously the hardest, because that's what you're doing. You're breaking an addiction to food.
Yeah.
You are breaking up with food, so to speak. You're ending your relationship where food controls your life. And I really looked at it and went, we are not going to succeed if we implement cheat days in the very first month.
Yeah.
Like, we can't give in after like 2 weeks and say, you know what, we've earned it. We've stuck to our diet for 2 weeks and I'm just tired and want to have an indulging day. No, we had to stick through that, and we had to actually be strong.
Yeah.
And yes, I was very much looking forward to that cheat day when it happened. But her birthday also fell on a Wednesday. We weren't going to celebrate it until the weekend so we could celebrate it with her friends.
So we didn't indulge on that Wednesday. We waited until my birthday celebration day, which still was a couple days later. So it was
tougher.
It was tough, yeah. But I was so proud of us knowing that we conquered not indulging on my actual birthday and waiting till the celebration day. And we didn't have 2 cheat days close together.
After that first cheat day, you are definitely going to have a carb hangover.
Carb, sugar hangover.
And
they're
you
not
will
fun.
feel awful.
Yeah. After that, we decided that we would be cheaters once a week.
Yes.
Our weigh-in days were every Saturday, and if we had lost weight on Saturday mornings, we would allow ourselves to eat whatever we wanted. We quickly realized that we did not need a whole bunch of stuff to cheat on.
No.
Because we didn't like Sunday morning waking up to a carb hangover.
Yeah. And we also realized that if we kept it under control, we wouldn't stall or gain by the next weekend. We could absolutely indulge and still lose the weight that week.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But let me tell you, it sucks when you have gained or stalled and haven't lost it enough to earn that cheat day. I was the very first to stall out of the 2 of us, and it was very hard and disappointing. Like, she got to go shopping and get all the good foods and indulge and eat. And I was and she felt really bad. I'm pretty sure.
To be fair, I've brought this up before. He always ate a whole bunch more than me. He just
Yes.
had a capacity and want still to finish everything in front of him. I still had in my mind, no, I'm done. I don't need all of this. But it worked out because he still, the following week, had lost it all, plus more. So
Yep.
we luckily have figured out a happy medium. We get to eat whatever we want once a week if we have continued to lost weight. That's not going to work for everybody. That could ruin someone's mental game, and they could give in after that, thinking that they've already screwed themselves over. Some people weigh themselves daily, which is not smart because your weight fluctuates so much. We think weighing in once a week is really good. Keep it consistent, and we've luckily found what works for us.
Yes.
And
In the past, weighing in once a day feels like way too much, and yes, your weight does. It goes all over the place. And then weighing in once a month is just far too long.
yeah, too long. We liked at the end of the week seeing those numbers go down. It felt like such a success. We were like, all this work we've been doing is great. I think we did really well.
I think so too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We conquered it?
We conquered it.
Yeah. So, anything else to add?
I don't think so. I think we really hit on all the topics.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. We're open to talking about anything, really.
Yeah, we enjoy this
Anything.
stuff.
So,
And we want to share our knowledge.
Yeah. Please like this video. Subscribe to us. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're at 74-ish right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to sit here now and
Yeah.
enjoy this view. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you later.